Hi, it's Megan. I have a new setting powder, the Givenchy Prisme Libre in number 7 Voile Rose or Rosé. These are $53 and they are 0.42 ounces, and they say it's a mattifying and color correcting loose powder for the face, combining 4 shades into one perfect harmony. So it's a sheer and luminous powder that mattifies, provides color correction, and sets makeup to last longer. They say lightweight, refreshing, and soften the complexion. Those are the pigments. They say, this is kind of cool, the secret to the formulation is pigments, which are treated with atomization technology, making them extremely fine to glide on evenly for an ultra-natural, peachy soft skin effect. The featherweight powder also boasts an exquisite fragrance trail featuring lilac and white musk. I spelled roses, I'm sorry, but okay, fine. Very subtle lilac and white musk, but to me it smelled like roses. Each case includes a white microfiber powder puff for optimal gentleness on the skin, the epitome of refinement. And the one I have, again, these are supposed to be based on fabrics, Voile Rose. They say sensual and voluptuous with a mingling of pinks and mother of pearl. The shade creates a halo of light and radiance. So I got this just because I've been into, I don't know, I guess effects is the word. I've been into things like setting powders and foundation primers and all that kind of stuff, and this had good reviews. So it comes like this. At first I couldn't figure out how to open it. You twist it off. And I'm not thrilled with powder puffs, so I haven't been using it. I've been using a brush. And so this is where it's going to get tricky. I'm going to try to tilt it. I really, really like this powder. It's incredibly finely milled. It's not matte. It is more matte on me than the Guerlain Meteorites. And honestly, the way this looks on me, I did one side of my face with the Guerlain Meteorites in Claire, and I did one side of my face with this one, and I couldn't tell the difference. I thought this one was slightly more matte, but other people have disagreed. It has like a matte base with a super, super, super fine shimmer in it. But, and this is the but that's been coming, I find the packaging really difficult, and maybe part of the reason why it's more or less shimmery on me than the Guerlain, which is not a shimmery product, by the way, either. These are both illuminating, not shimmery powders. These are not highlighters. I actually have a highlighter on too right here and on my eyes, but other than that I have this on, but there's highlighter too. Using highlighter instead of eyeshadow, which I do a lot, especially for videos. But I find it really hard to get even, I don't know, what's the word, extraction of the powder into this little pool. And then it comes up in like clumps of color. So I have to shake it to mix them together or somehow mix them together. I don't like the powder puff. It's just, I don't apply that way. Maybe because my skin's dry. So I don't really want to pile it on. And indeed I can. It'll flake off my face. It's not like I have oil to absorb it. But I find it really hard to apply because of the fact that it's a loose powder. Having said that, I do have a brush that works beautifully, and I've adapted, I've learned, but I'm not a huge loose powder fan. I usually much prefer pressed powders, so I love the color, I love the formula, I love the way it looks, I like the illuminating effect it gives. It's pink, so I've also seen some people complain that it's almost too pink toned for their skin and makes them look too pink. I have a yellow undertone, so it perfectly kind of evens out that yellowness, adding a little bit of pink. And it's really pretty, but I'm not 100% thrilled with the packaging. So overall, it's $53. It's definitely, I got it on this friends and family sale, so I didn't pay that, thank gosh. It's definitely just a very, very pretty solid powder, and I'm really happy with it, but that's just my opinion. Anyway, thanks very much, and comments, thoughts, everything welcome. Please subscribe on YouTube, that helps me a lot.